Hello everyone, let me walk you through the demo of the Advanced User Audit Management in Odoo by BrowseInfo. This module for Odoo provides comprehensive tracking of user activity across the system, ensuring greater transparency and security. It records key actions such as logins, data modification, and module integration, giving administrator full visibility into who did what and when, ideal for compliance, internal audits, and accountability. This tool helps businesses maintain control and traceability in their operations. So, first of all, we will go into the settings, open settings. Under user and companies, we will go into the users. Here, we will go into the Michelle admin, and under others, you will find two fields, one for user session, select manager in that, and user audit. Select manager in that too and save it. Now, after saving this, go into your home page and just refresh it. Here you can see a module will appear for user audit. Now, before that, we will go into the settings again, and here you will find a audit management menu. Open that, and here you will find a audit management tab. Under that, you will find a boolean for auto clear audit log. Enable that boolean for auto clear audit log in the system. You can enter the days, that in how many days you want to clear your audit log. I am adding 10 days. There is also one cron for this auto clear audit log. You can just run it manually. Here you will find another boolean for user session notification. Enable that. This is for email alerts for the new login session for unrecognized devices. Here you will find the Google Map API key field. Add the API key and save it. Now, after this, we will go into the user audit module. Open that, and here you will find the user audit logs. Here you can see there are logs none. So first of all, we will go into the configuration, and we are going to create a new configuration. Click on new, and we are going to give configuration name as BrowseInfo. Now here you will find the boolean for writes. Now enable the read boolean, enable the write boolean, enable create boolean, and enable delete boolean. You can enable whichever you like. Now under user tab, we are going to add a user. Click on add a line, and we are going to select Michelle admin. Click on select, and here you can see the user is selected as Michelle admin. Now objects, we are going to select the objects. Click on add a line, and here you can see the list of object to add. I will be adding user session. Here you can see the object as user session, and here you can see the model is added user session under the object. Now under that, you will find a tab for fields. In that, here when you click on add a line, here you can see all the fields for model user session. Select all the fields and click on select. Here you can see all the fields are added for model user session. Now save this, and here you can see all the configuration for BrowseInfo in here. Now after this, you can see a session board menu. Open that, and here you can see the session board. Here you can see the browser with active sessions. Here you can see browser wise active session. You can see the session is open in Chrome, Edge, or Firefox. Under that, you can see the session. Here you can see in which the active session and how many are terminated sessions. Under that, you can see the operating system distribution. You can see it is working in Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, or any others. Under that, you will find the active session by location map. Here you can see from where the session is active. Now in all session, you will be able to see all the sessions. So for that, first of all, we will be log out from this session. Here you can see I have logged out from this session. Now I am going to log in from this session again. Here you can see I have logged in again. Now when I go into the user audit, here you can see in user audit log, a log is created for this session. You can see the object is user session. You can see the record ID is 1, reference type is create, user is Michelle admin, and this is the date. Here you can see the user audit log. Now if I go into the all sessions, you can see a session is created for Michelle admin. You can open that, and here you can see the session number. Here you can see the user. You can see the session key. You can see device is PC. You can see the browser is Chrome. Operating system is Linux. The IP address is this. You can see the country is India. State is Gujarat. City is Ahmedabad. Time zone is Asia. Login time is this. Now, under automatic session termination, you can see automatic session termination. And in here, you will find two options. Session will be terminated automatically and session will be automatically terminated. Here, you can see the two options. So here you can see the user audit log. Now, in automatic session termination, we are going to select session will be automatically terminated. Now here you need to enter the inactive hours. After how many inactive hours the session should be automatically terminated. So you can add how many hours you want. But right now I'm going to select session will not be terminated automatically. Now if I click on save, you can see the audit log is updated for read and write. Here you can see the type and the date. Now after all of this, we are going to hop on to the session board. Open that, and here you can see the browser-wise active session is Chrome 1, like we are operating in the Chrome. And for active session, the count will be 1 because we have one active session. In operating system distribution, Linux will count it as 1. Now, in the map, you will see that from where the user is active. You can click on that and you can see one active user or one active session in Ahmedabad. Now, after this, we will go into the settings. Here, we will go into the settings. Under technical, we will go into the emails. Open that, and here you can see that one email is sent to the Michelle admin, that new login alert. Here you can see the new login alert Michelle admin from and to email, and you can see the body of the email. Here you can see hello Michelle admin, and here is the login details, device, IP address, location, time, and everything in here. Now after this, again we will go into the user edit and we will go into the all sessions. Open the all session. Here you can see the session, and here you will find a button for end session. Now, as soon as we click on the end session, the last activity field and the duration will be updated automatically. And if I select on the end session, this session will be logged out. Here you can see the confirmation and click on confirm if you want to end the session. So we are going to click on confirm, and you can see we have been logged out from that session. Now we are going to again log in from here, and we are going to open the user edit module. Open the user edit module, and here you can see a log is created for the new session. Here you can see the session. Now we will go into the all session, and here you can see the current session which we are in logged in, and here you can see the session which was terminated before. So when we open that, you can see the last activity is this, and the duration was 8 minutes. If you have any queries about this video, you can ask them in the comment box and we will solve your queries. If you feel this video is useful to you, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Odoo related videos. Thanks for watching.